Okay, hey, it's Chaplain John. We're back on Chaplain Chat. I'm in my recording studio, and by now, some of you might know this is the prayer room at the Cafe 210. Great connection. I have, I have Jason. Reggie
That's
Neighborman is
okay.
Jason, and Jason's Campus Club or Young Life for Christ.
Youth
And
for Christ.
youth. Thank you, youth, not yet. Youth for Christ,
That's it. Youth for Christ.
which I have enjoyed because I'm a volunteer now, and
Yeah.
that's a real thrill.
Did you know
Uh,
when Youth for Christ was started, John?
no, when?
No, 1944.
How did it start?
It was Billy Graham's vision,
Oh my gosh.
and Youth for Christ was the beginning of modern day youth ministry. Yep, modern
Oh,
day youth ministry.
okay. Well, thanks for watching Chaplain Chat. No, no, very good. But where we were talking before, and we had a great time connecting, and you said something that really, you said that campus life or Youth for Christ,
Youth for Christ, Campus Life.
or you.
So Campus Life is one arm of Youth for
Okay,
Christ, along
gotcha.
with Parent Life and Juvenile Justice Ministries, among other things. But Campus Life is what we do here in Visalia and in the Valley,
Very good.
Tulare Kings County.
And you said it's in your DNA.
Yep.
Tell me what you mean by that.
So when I gave my life to the Lord, and when the Lord finally got a hold of me in 1988, uh, uh, it was June 10th. So this year I'll be celebrating 36 years walking with Jesus, and I don't know how he puts up with me. I don't know how he puts up with you.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Isn't it great that he does?
yes, it's only by God's grace. Everything by God's grace. And it was a few weeks after I became a Christian, became a fully devoted follower of Jesus Christ, that I was invited to this meeting called Campus Life. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'll go with a friend. And by a guy by the name of Mike Chory, who is the executive director of Youth for Christ in Buffalo, New York, he invited me to come as a 16-year-old kid. And I went, and there was all these teenagers just hanging out, talking, no drinking, no smoking weed, no dipping, no swearing, stuff that I was used to doing. And we all got together, and from that point on, Youth for Christ has been in my DNA, serving them, attending conferences, going to campus clubs, uh, telling people about Jesus. And that's what campus life is all about. That's what Youth for Christ is all about, is telling kids about Jesus, 11 to 19-year-olds, more specifically. And that's that. Literally, that was Billy Graham's vision, was to evangelize the next generation, and that's how Youth for Christ started way back in 1944. So this year we'll be celebrating 80 years.
Oh my Lord!
In
Oh,
existence.
that's fantastic.
Yeah, so that happened way back when Billy Graham was first starting out in his big crusades, and in the 40s, and I'm just so honored to be a part of the organization.
Okay, Jason, I got one
36
more.
years later.
I got something we're gonna do.
Okay.
Because I said to you when I'm on the junior high campus, I say, God, you got to make it really obvious if you want me to share who you are. It's almost like the kid has to come up and say, what's this Jesus all
Sure,
about to you?
sure.
So I'm a kid.
Sure.
Well, I am a kid. I'm a junior higher.
Yep. Okay.
What is Jesus to you?
Jesus is love. He accepts me for who I am. And my story is that he came to me in 1988 and he gave me purpose. I didn't have any purpose. And because Jesus has purpose from the Father, he gave me purpose. He gave me something to live for. And now I get to share that purpose with others. So it's God's story has become my story, and my story has become each one of these other kids' stories. I was in youth ministry for 22 years, and I've been able to, Shelly and I, my wife and I, have been able to affect thousands of teenagers over the years, and only by God's grace and overlooking all of my yuck and my sin, and He's been able to use me, and I'm just so honored to be able to do that.
Jason, if there are people watching this, and I hope so, and we're going to get this out, you'll get it out
Absolutely.
too. But if there are people interested, and maybe being a mentor, which means being on your staff, or like me, you want to be a
Volunteers are needed.
volunteers, volunteers.
Volunteers
Jason,
are the lifeblood of the church.
they can call you, leave a text message,
Sure.
I'm assuming,
Sure.
and give the number 559.
590-1565. You just opened me up for the whole world to contact.
There you go.
That's fine with
One
me
more
because,
time.
because my life is not my own.
There you go. One
Five-
more time.
five-
559.
590-1565. Or better yet, go to tkyfc.com. That is our website. You can check out everything that we're doing on there, and all the schools are listed, and we are ever expanding. We've just been invited to come to another school district here in the Valley. We're really excited about that too. So we have Dinuba, we're in Pixley, we're in Visalia. We're going to be in another school district this spring, and then this coming fall we'll be in another school district. So we're super excited. Please pray for us.
All right. Well, guys, thank you. And I want to, Jason, I want to thank you, and I want to thank you guys for watching
Thanks for having me.
Chaplain Chat. Thank you for watching. God bless.